the ball movement that got you back into this game in the first half, and then it was the ball movement that slowed down in the second half. What was the difference there, and what kept you guys from maintaining the momentum you found in that second quarter in particular?
Well, we shot the ball incredible in the first half, and so you can't ever rely that we're just going to come out and go 6 for 6 in a stretch from three, and you want to get good shots. We really had a good rhythm. We had a good mix, though. We had paint points. We had a lot of possessions that we created with good ball movement. We had active cutters. I just thought we, for whatever reason, a little stagnant getting into possessions in different things. We met some resistance on the first side. We've got to get the ball to the second side quicker. And had some possessions where we hurt ourselves with some turnovers, back-to-back turnovers. We threw it to them and allowed them to get in the open court with it. So I think it was a series of things during that time. We were anticipating Bradley Beal having a second half and coming out and needed to do a better job containing, but it wasn't just that. They had other guys. We gave up too much during that time that we needed to get some stops to kind of hold on.
You mentioned Bradley Beal there. In particular, what was so difficult about picking him up in that third quarter, especially when he was able to turn things on?
Well, I think he was playing with great pace, and I think they did a good job of separating him. And again, as we talked about in the pregame show, he was all over the floor. He would come off of his first option and not have it, and change sides of the floor and come off a different action. And they were effective with that. And then as we chased him around, we had a couple of possessions where we got crossed up and two guys went with the same guy with the switches or whatever we were doing and gave up an easy one to somebody else.
Frank Ntilikina with a terrific night tonight, new career high for him, but also just showed a lot of fire out there. What did you see from him tonight?
Well, I thought he was good. That group, he was a part of the group that came in the first quarter and really kind of got us going again and sparked us. But I thought he played with a lot of command. That's the word that I've been using to describe him. He just played with a lot of command with his game. He did a good job with play calls. He was aggressive when he needed to be aggressive. He, was in a good rhythm shooting the ball. He got to his spots. He made shots. And, I thought defensively he was, just like he always is. So I thought he was really, really solid throughout the game.
I don't think I've ever seen you do this before, where you pulled all 5 guys 4 minutes in. Just what you saw there in that first couple of minutes and why you made that move.
Well, I think they scored. I don't know exactly. It was like five or 6 in a row or 7 out of 9, whatever it was, and we weren't getting any stops. We were stagnant. We just didn't answer it the right way when we were trying to catch up, and so we've got a lot of faith in our bench, obviously, and guys that we can put in the game, and they deserved that faith because they came out and they played. They got us back in the game and put us in a position, and we knew this was a high-scoring team, and it wasn't going to be one half was going to shut them down. There was going to be a lot of plays to be made in the second half.
Hi, Coach. How do you comment this form or this way of the interview?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch all.
How do you comment this new form, this way of the interview?
Oh, it's fine. I was a college coach for a long time, and this is how we did it all the time. So, yeah.
With Dennis, does he maybe need more time and a practice or something before you put him in the game? Or
well, as we went tonight, Frank got the minutes tonight. I think, playing the way he played, he deserved his minutes. So when a guy's going good like that, we stay with him.